Welcome back to another episode of BC Life. I'm actually metal detecting an old farmhouse from the early 1900s. This is actually my first target. It looks like I got a lead soldier. He's missing his head though. I actually didn't check the hole to see if the rest of him is in here. I doubt that's it. This is actually ringing up in the 60s. I didn't really think it was going to be anything majorly cool, but I'm happy I dug it. So yeah, got a lead soldier. First coin of the day, I got a wheat penny. I think this is a 1946, 49, something like that, and it looks like it has a mint mark. I'll get a better picture of this once it's cleaned up, but pretty happy that my first coin is actually an old coin. Another cool find, Silver Santa started digging this. He filled his hole back in. I came back over, I went ahead and dug down a little deeper, and I got this cool buckle here. So, pretty happy with that. I got this big old hunk of lead here. I do believe this to be an old lead seal. I don't see if it's got any designs or anything on it yet. I think I hit it with the shovel right here. But that's pretty cool right there. We'll see it in the wrap-up. Just got a 1909 dog tags tag. This is pretty cool. I love when I get the old dog tags like this. It says York County, PA, dog tax paid, 1909. I didn't check the hole to see if there's anything else in there with it, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Oh. If there's anything interesting, I'll go ahead and turn it back on. Just dug a horseshoe. That sounded really nice. I actually thought it was going to be a coin. But, pretty cool. Just dug a big old hunker of a pocket watch out here. That thing was a pain to get out of that hole. That thing's deep. Looks like the face on it's broken. I know I gouged it quite a few times because it's just down there at the bottom of the hole. Wonder if the pin's still in there at all. I'll go ahead and rescan the hole, see if the pin's down there. What you're looking at right now are the finds that I'd gotten out of the yard. We'll go ahead and start with what I found. I found a soldier that lost his head. Now this rang up in the 60s, so I was actually scanning around looking for maybe another part of it that may ring in the 60s. I didn't have luck finding his head. My dad, however, found his head, so we'll go ahead and get to that then. I got this old pocket watch. As you can see, a lot of it's already rotted away and everything. It's been in the ground for a while. I got this old copper ring. I got some kind of a steel ring. I ended up digging part of a chain. I got a horseshoe. I got a buckle. My dad started digging this, but it was just too far down for him. So I went ahead and finished digging it out. Got part of an old lock. Got this old nail here. I got this, I'm not really sure what it is yet still. But I do believe it's just like a bottle cap. A very decorative one at that. I got this old 1909 dog tax tag. I got one wheat penny. It's a 1949D. Now I didn't get the oldest coin. Silver Santa and I were actually competing to see who could find the oldest coin. Whoever found the oldest coin actually wins. So my dad actually won on this. I got this old lead seal with a W, or it's got a W mark on it. I got a washer. I thought it might have been an old gaming token or something at first, but I got it cleaned up. It's just a washer. I got the inside of a pocket watch. Now this was actually in the side yard. So I was actually looking around on the side yard seeing if I could maybe find the rest of it. Now Silver Santa, he ended up metal detecting in the front yard. He got this one signal, it was just so far down. Well, he gave up on it eventually. I went ahead and started digging, see if I could get it out. This thing was so far down there, I actually ended up gouging it a couple times with a shovel. That's not something you really want to do when you're metal detecting. I did though. At least it wasn't a silver dollar. I mean, we've struck silver coins in the past, so. But I did get this pocket watch, got it cleaned up and everything. It's missing all of its guts. Now that I'm looking at it though, this might have very easily been part of this at one point. But happy to have that. We'll move on to what Silver Santa found. Now he got this metal piece right here. Whatever it is very decorative. Still not really sure what it is. Like I said with him finding the head of the soldier, he said this rung up in the 80s for him. So it rang high. I was looking for a tone in the 60s because that's what his body rang up as. But yeah, I guess it just didn't ring the same. He got part of an old razor. It's actually got the name on it still. It's very faint. I think it says ever ready. You got this big thick piece of glass here. That was actually out where we dug the pocket watch. He got a piece of lead himself. I don't know if that's actually part of an old lead seal. He thinks this might be part of the inside of a pocket watch. I'm not really sure on that. If anyone has any idea what that is, go ahead and leave a comment down below. You got a wheat penny. Now his wheat penny is 1940. Mine was not that old, so he actually won on that. You got a little tiny bullet shell casing. A little piece of decorative metal here. Looks like it might have like a cowboy or something on it, with his arms up in the air. Maybe on the back of a horse, I see the head there. He's got one of his hands up in there. Now this piece here, it says Manitown, USA, and it has on and off on it. It's got 3 holes, 2 on each side, and then one that goes straight, or well, it's one that goes straight through, so I guess it's 3 holes. We got a modern dime, and we got 2 copper pennies. Again, these ones here are the ones my dad dug. So we got 2 clad dimes and 2 copper pennies. He also got that wheat penny. He ended up with 5 coins. I only dug 1. This is everything he found though. And this is the stuff that I found. But the competition was to see who could find the oldest coin. Ultimately, he won. So now, I have to buy him an ounce of silver. That was what the competition was for. As always, have a nice week. Please like, please subscribe, and please leave any comments down below in the comments section. Thank you.